Hi, everybody. It is Kathy, and I love to be selling. Come on in, sellers. I've been like emailing about this, and that's why I'm going live today. But come on in. Let me know that you can hear me. Let me know how the weather is, how everything's going, and we're going to get right to it. And talk about what on earth is going on with eBay shipping, because this took me like hours of emails with everybody. I'm like, what is going on? Because my sellers in my Facebook group, eBay stores, nothing but eBay stores, everybody's just been posting and saying, customers can't find shipping choices and what is going on with eBay shipping. And if you haven't heard about this, I'll fill you in on it. But let me know that you can hear me. And I'm just doing a quick tech check to make sure everybody can hear me. And I've got all the information. I have it from senior staff, so you're absolutely getting authoritative information, which is something I always do. I was actually listening to some different people, and one person in particular was saying, oh, well, industry sources say this and industry sources say that, but they weren't saying what the industry sources were. They weren't citing, well, is it Forbes? Is it the Wall Street Journal? Is it this staffer? So just be careful when you listen to people and they're citing things, is where are you getting your information? Like for me, I'll tell you, it's on the eBay site. I'll show you where. I spoke with a senior staffer. I spoke with this team. I mean, I will tell you where I get my information from. Okay, so let me just see how everybody's doing. Because this is a big change that's going on the site. And in case you don't know, and today is June 12th, there's some changes going on the site. So if you're running into glitches and stuff, just be patient. Whenever you see multiple glitches going on, what tends to be going on is there's some kind of upgrade going on the site. So just be patient, and everything's coming in. Oh, good. So everybody's here with me. Yeah, let me just turn off the volume. Hi, Lori, how are you? And I see Cindy and Bev. Thanks, you guys, for joining me. PJ, Jones, Scott, how are you? Porto Valhara on vacation. Well, good for you. And you're watching me. I'm very flattered. Scott, hi, Sharon. Hi, Laura. Hi, Cheryl. Good. So everybody jump on in. And this is what I want to talk to you about. First off, because we're going into the summer, is watch your mind and also be careful who you're listening to. I was actually chatting with a seller the other day, and they were having a tough time, just some different circumstances going on with their account. And they were really having a rough time, and thinking they were just having a really rough time. And if you're going through that, all of a sudden you get a batch of returns, or your sales are very slow, or you have a really difficult customer, it's very easy to get depressed. I actually had another seller message me today about that, and I get it. Please, we all have days where we go, I don't know about this. Maybe I'm going to go back to a 9-to-5 job. And it's like, no, let me snap out of that. But when that happens, get into a group, and I run 2 on Facebook for eBay sellers: eBay Selling Basics, Nothing But Selling Basics, and eBay Stores, Nothing But eBay Stores. Or grab a selling buddy, but be careful who you grab. You want to grab somebody that is going to help you. You don't want it to be like the miserable comforters, where they're going to say, oh yeah, it's really terrible, oh, it's awful, it's so slow. You don't need that. When you're going through a rough time, you don't want people that just go, oh, it's going to be okay. I mean, that's great. Help me. Look at my listings. Help me with my inventory. Help me to not be overwhelmed by my choices, but to get focused. I mean, for this person was to figure out some logistics on their shipping. Okay. So get somebody that is going to help you. Get into a group that will help you. Then, this is the fun part, you get to listen. Because oftentimes, I was chatting about this with an eBay friend, is you'll get information and you won't do it. So you post, you put the listing up, and sellers are wonderful. And they're jumping in and they're giving you keyword ideas and title ideas and pricing ideas. And then you just go off and you blow everybody off and you just continue to do what you're doing. Well, guess what? You're probably going to continue to get the same results. So try new things. If you've never run a sale, try it. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? You won't sell anything. That's okay. Your sales are slow, which is why you're thinking, try it. You've always done 10%. Try 15%. What the heck? It's not selling. Give them that extra 5%. See if it's going to work. You never run auctions? Try a few auctions. Again, if you do that thinking, well, I tried that 6 months ago and it didn't work. I tried that a year ago and it didn't work. It's changed. It's 6 months ago. It's a year ago. I've done lots of strategies a couple years ago that completely didn't work, but now they're working. I'll be doing things now and they work and work and work for months and months and months. Then they stop working. I'm like, ugh, great, here we go again. Okay, but you jump back in, you get with people that are going to help you to think, not just go, oh, poor Kathy. And again, if you're having a really rough day, and we all go through times that are really bad, we're very, very sick, or a loved one is sick, or you lose a loved one, or you get a medical diagnosis that's really scary. Please, I nursed my mother for years. I totally get it. There were days where, it was a miracle I got the mail out, let alone try and get a listing up. So please, we're all in different circumstances. But if it's a sales thing and you've got the time and energy and it is your business and you're trying to pay bills, because that's really what I'm thinking of. You've got bills to pay. We've all got bills to pay. And there's actions that we need to take to get sales to pay those bills. So that's what I want to say is, jump into one of my groups, eBay Selling Basics or eBay Stores. Ask, what percentage off do you guys do when you're running a sale? How many listings are you getting up a day? What categories do you find are selling out? Ask. It's the worst thing that'll happen is nobody will answer you, but ask and get some feedback. So this is what I want to talk about. Oh, and then like Sherry, my friend Sherry from California, jumped in one of my groups and she's kicking butt. She just got like a bunch of sales on Etsy and Poshmark and eBay. And what she was saying was, yes, it's the summer and some people have slowed down. She's kicking butt. She's like selling like crazy. So again, something's always selling. Somebody's always getting sales. So put that on, think about that and go, okay, what can I do to get sales? Okay. And one of the things that helps you to get sales is to offer different shipping options for your customers. And that's what I'm talking about today, because there's been a change on the eBay site. Not everybody's aware of it. And there's a lot of bad information floating around because people are running into a lot of different things. So I had my sellers give me a lot of information, give me a bunch of screenshots. I huddled with some senior staff that I know to go, what on earth is going on? And I think I've gotten to the bottom of it for now. And this is June 12th. And I'm going to give you the solution. So let's screen share and I am going to show you what I am talking about. So, here we go, screen share. Okay. So if you go on the eBay site, and you go to eBay Community. This is eBay Community, the eBay boards. And you're going to want to go to Announcements and then Showing Buyers the Best Shipping Options. And this is what has changed. Showing buyers the best shipping options. We are going to read this together because I had to read this several times. eBay's working to improve the buying experience. Yay, eBay. As of May 28th, listing pages have changed, okay? So until recently, shipping options outlined for the buyer, and these are the shipping options that you have put into your listing. So if you only have one shipping option showing, like you're offering medium mail or first class or priority. This is impacting people that are offering multiple shipping options. So I'm offering you first class and priority, or first and priority and express, okay? So until recently, May 28th, shipping options did not always promote the best value. This is eBay talking. eBay will now only show the most cost-effective shipping service for a given delivery speed, I'm going to say that again, hiding higher priced options. That means when a shopper lands on your listing, they are going to see what eBay's algorithms have decided. Don't scream, you guys, yet. most effective shipping service for given delivery speed. I do not control it. eBay controls it. And that's what they're showing them. Okay, why is eBay doing this? Good question. I'm like, why are you doing this? To enable buyers to quickly choose the shipping service that best meets their needs. You do not need to take any action to apply these changes. Well, because I don't have any choice, eBay's doing it. What else do I need to know? The first shipping option you designate will always be shown on the listing and in search and never removed. So if your first shipping option is free shipping, that is what will show, or first class media priority. So the eBay algorithm is going to show the shopper what eBay considers the best shipping service to meet the shopper's needs. It is not going to show all the shipping options. I have mixed feelings about this. I'm going to be really honest with you. Okay, so I want to show you what this looks like on the listing, because what's happening is some sellers, not all, I have not had this happen to me yet. Okay, I only have 2, sometimes I have 3 shipping options, but I do have some items, it tends to be more around the holidays, when people want it quicker. I'm in New York City and I do have some New York City collectibles. So all of a sudden people want something really fast. So I do offer express upgrades. What this is letting me know is the shopper may not be able to see it. So I may be getting messages about this. I personally alerted the eBay teams. I just said, I think it's making it really hard for the shoppers to know about upgrades. Perhaps we could, you're gonna hear a lot of honking because it's New York City rush hour. It's not gonna be really clear necessarily to the shopper that you're offering an express upgrade. And, you know, I would encourage eBay to make it clearer, because a lot of us do get upgrades. I do. I would say I get 2 to 3 upgrades a month. So anyway, this is what this looks like on your listing. In case you get somebody messaging you and saying, can you ship it faster? You go, of course, the priority upgrade's right there. Don't you see it? They may not see it, and this is why. So this is a friend's listing. We interrupt this broadcast. I want to show you what it looks like. So this is a CD set. See down here, so $3.95 economy shipping, great shipping, right? But I have no idea if I can get anything else, right? This is the only thing I see is the $3.95 economy shipping. This is how they find out that I offer upgrades. I have to click see details. Okay, so what I have encouraged eBay to do, and they're listening, is I would say something else there, like shipping upgrades, shipping choices. I would have no idea as a shopper, if I was not on eBay all the time, and I'm going to go back, that any kind of shipping upgrade showed. Now, obviously, if they're searching on eBay with the shipping filters, where I'm asking for 2-day shipping, 3-day shipping, that kind of thing, it will show. But if I'm landing on the listing, look at this, you guys. All I see is $3.95. I don't see anything else. So if you get a customer messaging you, do you have priority, express, whatever it is, and you do, tell them on the listing, click see details. Then they're going to see the shipping upgrades. And again, this is for now, right? eBay may change this, but for now, this is what it looks like. And I'm going to date this again, June 12th, 2019. Tell your shoppers, click see details. Also, I get to see all the international that the seller ships to. So they're going to need to click see details. Okay. And again, just so that we're absolutely clear, okay, is whatever your first shipping choice is, free shipping, first class, your first shipping might be priority because it's a heavier item. That will show. What's not showing, unless they click see details, are the upgrades that you offer. Because in eBay's mind, for whatever reason, they feel it's best just to show the one choice to shoppers, okay, for now. So I want to give you the information so that you have, my job is to give you the information. Trust me, I've messaged eBay and said what I think about this. I encourage you to do the same in a professional, nice way. I find the best way to communicate is you go to the eBay Facebook page, eBay for Business. It is the page for sellers, and click send message and let them know. Now, the other thing that the customer service team taught me, and hang on just a second, because if you are, just for you to know, with all these things that we deal with, if you do find your sales are slowing down a little bit in the summer, I do offer, and let me just show you this on my website, and you want to go over to ilovetobeselling.com, click free tips, and please feel free to grab any of my free tips. The one I was going to encourage you to get is my summer tips, and they are, isn't this funny? Got fall seller update. Here we are. Top 10 tips to ignite eBay summer sales. I just revised this. There are hot tips in here. So go on my website, ilovetobeselling.com, and grab top 10 tips to ignite your eBay summer sales, because I've got all kinds of tips in here to keep your sales strong all summer. Just because it's summer doesn't mean you can't get a lot of sales. Just like Sherry shared. She is crushing it. She's doing really well, and she's a variety seller. So just to let you know on that. But back to the shipping. If they don't see the upgrade, tell them to click details. If you click details, if they click details, and if they don't see the upgrades, then you go and look. And what you may need to do is you may need to log in under a different ID. And this is what I do. So I don't log in as yourself. Log in either with no login or log in through another account and look at your listing. Because if they're not seeing the upgrade and you offer the upgrade, it's in your listing, then what you need to do is grab screenshots. And if you don't know how to do a screenshot, just Google it and grab a screenshot of what you see, which is you click details and only the one shipping shows instead of the multiple choices that you offer. And then send it over to eBay for Business so they can take a look at your account. The accounts that I looked at, if you click details, then I see the shipping upgrades, okay? And hop over to my website, ilovetobeselling.com, and grab those summer sales tips, because honestly, you can stay strong over the summer. And there's things you can do to do it. So let me just see how everybody's doing. I just want to make sure I go over it 2 or 3 times because I want to be really clear. I know sometimes things can be a little complicated. Okay. Great solution. Yes. Chris, I hear you. Chris is saying the only way, to let the sellers know about the upgrade is that they have to message you. I know. Trust me, I hear you. Trust me, I have messaged. The good news is, if you do offer shipping upgrades, which I do, and I do it because of guaranteed delivery, because when you offer shipping upgrades, you show in more search filters. I'll show in 2-day delivery, 3-day delivery. That is still true. So don't stop offering shipping upgrades because of this best shipping thing that eBay is doing right now. Because offering shipping upgrades gets you into more search filters. This is a bonus summer sales tip and a bonus year-round sales tip. That when you offer upgrades, which cost you nothing, it's a paid upgrade. I'm not giving you priority shipping or express. You're paying for it. It will help you with search filters. But for right now, for whatever reason, okay, we will definitely communicate with eBay and tell them what we think. And for those of us going to eBay Open, we will be chatting with the shipping team. I'm sure they're going to be getting an earful on this one. And I get, they're trying to make it easy for shoppers so that they look, see the thing, boop, click. They're increasing what is called the conversion rate, which is they land on the listing, they make the choice, and they buy it. They're trying to make that fast and easy. But by doing this is, in my mind, I mean, I get it, and I'm sure they have a ton of data about this, but in my mind is you want to let people know they have choices, right? I may not want to take the choice. May not want to pay for the express, but I like to know it's there. And also, to be honest, when you offer express, which is going to cost them $30, and you're offering them free first class, it makes them much happier about the free first class, in my mind. Okay, so, but that's what I want to show you is click on the item, click details, it will show the shipping upgrades. If for whatever reason, and I haven't seen this yet, but I have had a couple people tell me it's on their listings. If you click details and the shipping upgrades do not show, screenshot it. And also, you guys, if you're terrible with screenshotting, take a picture of it with your cell phone, because you can send the cell phone pictures. Take a picture, because they have to see what you're seeing, and send it to eBay for Business. That is customer service in the United States for those of us that are eBay sellers in the United States and Canada. If you're not US, you're going to have to deal with your local customer service and send them the pictures so they can see what you're seeing. But that's the workaround for right now, is click details, okay? And hop over to my website, ilovetobeselling.com, and grab your summer igniting tips, because I want you to keep your sales strong, okay? I'm Kathy, and I love to be selling. Bye-bye.